Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my goodness. And I just sneezed, so I'm like all pretty stuffy. What am I grabbing? Oh, good morning. Hi. Okay. I'm here. I'm here. Kinda. Oh my goodness. I just sneezed and that I sneezed. Okay. Now you can give me my space. Thank you. How like it's guys. How is everyone? It's Thursday. Oh my goodness. I'm not I'm not even kidding. Like it's Thursday. I don't even know how that happened. Guy, I don't know. I got the goosebumps. A new viewer, welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, do you know I thought it was Tuesday? Or maybe Wednesday. I'm not kidding. I don't know where Courtney's been. Please tell me I'm not the only one this is happening to. Do you know we did the V the other day? Oh my gosh. It came my way. Like to the point where I was like, what the fuck? I have childhood trauma. I have stuff I never dealt with. What? And remember I was saying to you guys, like, God damn, I hope that energy doesn't hit me. Yesterday I must have got triggered. Like it was like, okay, you can take your fucking finger off the trigger figure. Take it off. Take your finger off the fucking trigger. Like what? What? Oh. So for those who are new, welcome. um I'm just going through, like I almost said Court's going through, and that wouldn't be the first time I do that, like a massive ascension, a massive next step, massive, like all these gifts are coming in. I'm talking gifts that spiritual gifts, right? But gifts, spiritual gifts that not too many people have. And I'm trying my best to cope. I almost just wanted to like break down and cry. So for those going through, you're just starting something, chances are, anything like that, you're gonna be okay. Like it's just gonna take some time. Okay. So don't freak out. Don't freak out. I feel like this would be more of like, not like, oh my God, I'm going crazy. Well, yeah, oh my God, I'm going crazy. But not like, oh my God, I'm going crazy like the first time you awaken. That you're already awoken. You know what I'm saying? So it's exactly, it's clearing certain stuff out too, right? And it's like I had to clear that out. Like, guys, when I tell you I got triggered yesterday with so many things, it was like, I don't know. It was hard. So hard. No, I don't want to think about it. So I woke up today thinking I'll be like way clearer, and I'm not like really that clearer. I literally thought it was Tuesday or Wednesday. Like I did a video for you guys this morning with my last the last group of 44. And it's like I almost want to sing, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Like, I don't know. I'm going to explain to you where I go next soon. I'm still with you guys, right? So don't freak out. But like, the readings are probably going to stop. You know what I mean? Like the personal readings, these little things, it's going to be different. Okay. See, I just lost myself again. Shocking. This is why I haven't been on YouTube, because I can't. I'm like, but I had to. Some people are like, she makes no sense, and then other ones are like, totally know where she's at right now. Yeah, so it's the last set of 44s. Oh yeah. So when I was going to the phone to see the date, it said Thursday, and I'm like, am I seeing things? Because I'm starting to see things too. But I've always seen, right? Like especially when I shut my eyes, but now I'm seeing stuff while my eyes are awake, okay? While my eyes are open. So I was like, that says Thursday. There's no way that says Thursday. I'm like, fuck, it's Thursday. I lost 2 days. 2 days in bed. In bed, okay? Not like fucking in bed. You know, I'm a Cancer. Cancer work, you know, we work good in bed. Okay. Um that sounded dirty. We're good there too, so don't you worry about us. But like we work good from bed. So it's a comfort thing, you know. Or me anyway. So I had like my notebook out, just going over what's next. And so I was in bed for 2 days. I think. I was probably in bed a lot longer than that. But I do work good in bed, you know? So I know the voids are like always open, right? But like, holy shit. It's Thursday. So that's where Courtney's been, in bed, working though. Working. Okay, working hard. But like, do I go on YouTube? Do I not go on YouTube? Do I go on YouTube? Do I not go on YouTube? And then today when I realized it was Thursday, I'm like, fuck, I need to go on YouTube. Like my poor friends, my followers, they're like, where the fuck is Courtney? Like, what happened? My stomach's growling like crazy today, and I ate a lot this morning. I think I ate a lot this morning. So can't wait until this energy is gone. Let me find me again. So, but like here I am. So now it's like adjusting to it, you know? So I know the full moon is gonna be crazy intense. Okay. I'm already getting slammed with that shit. Which is fine. Fine. Just fine. Push to take your baths, salt baths. If you have flowers, I'm not gonna lie to you, this full moon's gonna be hard, right? Because it's Aries, it's empowerment, it's leadership. And you know, when we talk about the emperor, you know, they sit, they observe, they're smart, they're intelligent, but it's like they don't take action until they need to. They can sometimes, you know, my Aries, you love to have your little power trips, you know. So it's like, I think everyone for the next few weeks that you're going to be dealing with, work environments, all that stuff, is you're going to be dealing with people with power trips, okay? Because it's all about, again, leadership, empowerment, and the universe wants you to take a grip of that empowerment. But if your ego is not balanced, it's going to be a completely different power trip. Like people are just going to be like argumentative. It's almost like you're not going to be able to win with some of the hot-headed ones. Okay. But it is here for us too to take control of that situation, come into your own power, and don't sit there and argue with them, but come into your own power, right? And walk away if you need to walk away, or just go back and sit for a minute, chill out. Because there's going to be some battles that are not going to be worth fighting. Don't sit here and dwell. I could have did this, I could have done that. Don't do that either. Okay, because we have the eclipse coming at the end of the year, and so certain stuff are gonna start coming to your attention. But don't necessarily sit there and be like, if I only did it this way, okay, hey, do you know what day it is?
Thursday.
You knew that? High five, girlfriend. At least my daughter knew it was Thursday. So what can I do? Just let it come to you. Let stuff just come to you. Okay. It's always good to address stuff, but don't go looking for shit right now. I'm warning you. Just it will come to you. Just don't fucking go looking for it. Okay? Do yourself that big favor. So, what else? Oh, so we're talking about the 4444. Yeah, last with that. We're gonna push through and get a lot out in that, as much information as I can throw you guys' way. If it overwhelm you, then suck it up, buttercups. Okay. And with the classes in session, so you're gonna get a lot out of that. I'm gonna do a healing video for you guys. I'm focused on the color teal right now, but I'm gonna do a chakra cleansing video because I've been opening you guys' chakras. I already started it. I have to finish it. That'll probably be ready today. And today's the 10th. Is today the 10th? I don't know. Is it October 10th? Yeah? Okay. So that will be 10/10. I suggest you all get it. I'm like, I suggest you all get it, but like, not kidding. Okay. It's not going to be one of those ones that is going to make you like cry. It's not, that's not my purpose behind this one, because I've done videos like that for you guys too. This is to align you, but it's really going to be based on your base chakra. Okay. Because what I want to do is realign the energy the right way, because you could be fully activated, but it is, you gotta ground your template. Okay, so we'll do that. I know, I'm wicked space shot right now, sorry. I'm just reading. Okay, so you both live in large. Okay, so it's like you guys are all up in the clouds. You're above the clouds. You're like in the freaking galaxy, back to the stars. Okay, it's about to get good for you. Someone's trying to get your attention though. You got two sevens. Okay, 77. Um, that's all about luck, purpose, enlightenment. Can somebody please look up the spiritual meaning for 77? Because that's important. Could have been born in 77. You could have, your birthday could be 77. I think this is more about the portal today for this, the 77. I believe the Lion Gate is still open. For a little while longer. Those that are new, this is not my normal energy. You just gotta bear with me. I was born in 77 too. Regardless, go look up 77. Power number, more connected to the people you love. You're not the only one. Oh, you guys can't hear me? I'm sorry. I am very mellow. I mean, I can get louder, but it won't stay that way. I'm usually loud. Open up to more empathetic people that you love, certain stuff like that. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of different meanings. Okay. Whatever one stands out to you is the one you should focus on. The song that keeps coming to me is I'm no good with goodbyes. I'm no good with goodbyes. Is that Post Malone? I'm no good with goodbyes. And I will tell you, the minute I woke up, that song came to me. And then when I was going to get my coffee, driving home, the license plate in front of me said Elsa. And I believe Elsa is the frozen princess, or, right? Yeah. But let it go, right? Let it go. Let it go. No, see, now I'm trying to sing Let It Be by the Beatles. So I don't know what's happening with you guys. I don't know if it's just basically you're cleansing out the past. Don't dwell. Don't think about it. Don't get overworked. Okay. Sam Smith's got one too. I'm too good at goodbye. Too good at goodbye. Oh. Is that the Sam Smith one then? Because it's like, I'm no good at goodbyes. I don't know. Thought it was Post Malone. Anywho, Elsa, I believe she's saying let it go, right? Let it go. See, I want to go right to let it be. Definitely getting rid of some energy. Let go of the pain, let go of the sorrow, let go of the regret, let go of someone. I don't think it's let go of someone. I don't think I'm not taking that as somebody passing away either. Okay, so it's more if you're dwelling on something. Okay, let it go. Be careful with mixed messages right now too. Okay. Um, I will tell you too, the healing video that I'm going to do, the chakra video. We need to open your ear chakras, because some of you guys are not hearing clearly. You're not understanding something, someone, some part of your life right now. And it's not opening them to so you can hear, but by any means. It's different. It's going to be refreshing, right? Refreshing is good. And yeah, at least I want to shuffle. So let's throw some cards. I did miss you guys though. I did miss you guys. I really did. I really, really, really did. We gotta find, you guys have to find ways to ground yourselves. Even though you're probably grounded, it's like I can feel it. You guys, there's not enough energy going through your chakras right now. There's not. You gotta move for energy. Okay. We got the Ten of Michael, which is the Ten of Swords. Okay, so it's basically just saying the situation that it's ended and you're finally free. New opportunities and happiness will now flow. Put the past behind you. So it's basically everything I just said. Okay. Some of you guys are, whoa, I don't know if you're reading like The Great Gatsby, Romeo and Juliet, Annabelle. But if you are, don't get wrapped up. I hope that makes sense. Who's reading the good books? Who's reading those books? I definitely feel Romeo, Juliet, The Great Gatsby, and Annabelle for sure. Or what's the other one? Princess and the Swans, that play? I don't know what. But I'm feeling more like eternal, like a eternal love. I don't know how. Just know whatever situation in your life, it's almost like you're already in the midst of clearing. Okay, it's over, brand new, and it doesn't mean it has to be over with someone. Okay, it just means things are about to get easier for you. Believe it or not. 77 is a congratulations too. It's a message from heaven that your guardian angels on earth are about to get more powerful. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense too. Okay. But it's just time for you to soar. Okay. Oh, ow. And I woke up the other day with like all these zits. I had one here, I had one here, I had one here. I was like, Jesus. When I get my period, I only get one zit. And this month I got 3. Thank you for 3. Yeah, I usually just get one with my period. Just one. Not this month. I'm going to give you one every single day. Give you one every single day. Thank you. Hormonal. I'm no good at goodbyes, so I want you out of my head. I want you out of my bedroom tonight. Someone needs more sleep. Someone's being too negative too. Okay. But yeah, we're definitely coming to the end of that. Ooh, you got the Ace of Raphael. All right. So it's a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep, lasting spiritual beliefs, and okay. So you go from the 10 of Swords to the Ace of Cups. So congratulations, right? Because it's a new opportunity. It's like hitting the refresh button, okay, on the computer, like refresh. So, or refresh. It's karmic justice. Is what it is, okay. Um, there are certain rulings that are definitely going to go into your favor too. So don't you dare give up. All right. So we'll read on this little group, and then we'll pull another group. But basically, you know, we do have the Seven of Swords at the bottom, so there is a better course of action here. So review all the details and then make your decision if that's the case, troops, because karma's on your side when it comes to something. If it's a breakup and you know you're done, you're done. If it's just like a split, you're up in the air, you don't know what's happening, it's confusing, it's overwhelming, that's not done. Okay, don't give up. You gotta be practical. You gotta make the right decisions. Wishing on a star. What was that, Madonna? Oh, I almost just sang Lucky Star for me down. And when it's like just know you're like, you're about to go into something. You're not quite out of it yet though, but it's like so close. You're so close to being out of this. Okay? Whew, it's nice. Got 2 8s here, right, too. So 88, right? So it's that's good. Lucky star for me down. And when ooh, sing it, Court, sing it. You guys are having a little bit of a hard time. Some of you are having a really hard time. Others of you, it's just a little. Right? First card out, 10 of Swords. Last card out, 7 of Swords. But this is a really good thing, okay? Because the decision is going to be made, right? You're going to figure it out. It's just, it's like you know something. And it's like, there's a better course of action. You do. Working alone is not the best answer necessarily. There's got to be somebody in your life to lean on. We all need somebody to lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your pal, someone to lean on. Isn't it friend though? Anyway, maybe you should old school and find a pen pal, okay? But what I'm trying to say is that just put the freaking past behind you, okay? Just so it's like, motherfuckers, I'm opening your third eyes again. You guys have been struggling with your third eye. Struggling. This is the awareness, though. I think so many people get in their heads. It's over. I mean, some of you are probably so freaking dramatic, it's ridiculous. And then others of you are like, what just happened? Or like trying to comprehend. But it's like, somehow you guys are in a situation with someone right now. And it's over. No, it's not over. Stop being negative Nelly. It's not over. Hi, Michael. So take a freaking different approach. Okay? Ugh. Struggle bus. It's okay. It's all right. You're going to get through it. but you have to get through it. You. It might seem like a lot of drama, it might seem like a lot of chaos, it might seem like extremely overwhelming. But like, remember at the end of the day, love is so powerful. So if you are with a partner or somewhat with a partner, things are being cleansed, probably being triggered like fuck, like I was, like like me and like my little partner in crime. We just triggered each other all damn day yesterday. We're like, this is awful, awful. It's like we're hurting each other, right? But it's like it wasn't us. It's like being set up, and not set up in a bad way. Is we don't necessarily need to talk about it per se when something needs to come up like that, right? But the important thing is it's being acknowledged, and for you to face and deal. Just know that that period's over. So within the next few days, it's going to calm down. Okay. Your daughter's listening? What do you mean? Worried about my daughter listening. Suzanne, to what? To me? She's okay. I'm very zen energy. You do have to, is your daughter listening to me right now? Here's the thing with kids. They're so, they're already aligned for all this. It's us as adults, okay, that need to be realigned. So she's fine. Her chakras are lined up like you wouldn't believe. She's probably a freaking ray of sunshine. Okay, so don't worry. It's we get lost as adults. We do it to ourselves. Okay. Your kids are okay. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about your kid's stepmom either. And she's not stupid. She probably does stupid stuff, or he does stupid stuff, and now you have stuff in your head. Okay. That's rage. That's stuff that we shouldn't be bothered with. That stuff shouldn't bother us. I know it's hard. Lucy's dreaming. I know it's hard, guys. I've been down that road, having to have another figure in my children's life when it's out of your control. But that's the key word. It's kind of out of your control, okay? Because regardless, they still need to spend time with their father. And you can come up with every single excuse you want in the freaking notebook for that not to happen. But at the end of the day, you know it's wrong. Just let them have that time. If there's drugs, alcohol, certain stuff involved like that, then obviously use your best discernment there, clearly. Okay. But if it's just between you and him and she's putting her nose where it doesn't freaking belong, don't let that become your problem. If he chooses to be that person, it's out of your hands. It's still your kid's father. And if you know he's still a good guy and there would be no harm that's going to come from that child, then you got to be smart and think about the children's needs. Okay. So, um, if you're going through something like that with a child too, that this could honestly be like, this is the end of this, just give them that love. Sometimes everyone wants certain things to work out, and what they don't with one particular kid's father or whatnot. And I'm telling you, like, sometimes it's meant as part of your karma, to have somebody else and come and play a different parental role in your children's life. It's more beneficial for them. Okay. And I'm not talking about the woman per se, you know, but I'm just saying general. All right, kids are extremely resilient. Resilient. Oh, I can't even say that word right now. Somebody used the word with me yesterday. I didn't even know what it meant. I had to fucking go Google it. I was like, "Is this a fucking joke right now?" I'm arguing with you, and in the middle of arguing with you, I had to go Google a word. Okay, that's been my life the last few days, Googling a word. Okay. Um, I just got sidetracked. I felt like you guys figured you guys would get a kick out of that. Okay, but karma's on your side too, so don't panic. All right, I'll be resilient. Resilient. I can usually say that word today. I can't say it for fucking macaroni and cheese. I don't know what that's about, but ass from elbow. Resilient. No, resilient. No, fucking quartz glass. Can't say it. So anywho, the word he used with me yesterday. What was it? Ambiguity or something. I was like, I could barely say that fucking word. I don't even know what ambiguity fucking means. I literally had to Google it. Yeah, that was a thing. That triggered me too. I was like, oh, okay, we're just gonna fucking keep shooting shit at each other all fucking day, huh? And we weren't doing it back and forth to be an asshole. Like, we were legitimately trying to explain ourselves. Like, it's like sometimes you just find yourself in these situations. It becomes so overwhelming, and then you get to the end of the day, and it's like, what the heck? Like, how did that escalate? I don't even understand why that happened. Yes, guys, that's a word that was not in my vocabulary. I got a lot of words in my vocabulary. That one was never there before. Is that a common word? I think at one point I went back to him and I was like, should I have known that word? Is that a common word, guys? I know you guys love my vocabulary. I make my own words up too. No, okay, it's not. Oh, that makes me feel better. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he used some antonym or something. I think it was an antonym. He used some word, and I was like, that like is like meaning like you don't give a shit. And he's like, no, it's not. It actually means important. I'm like, yeah, well, I wasn't aware of that either. Okay, twice, twice, I had to go into the Urban Dictionary to 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 freaking even respond. Okay, that's been my day. Those have been my days, guys. Okay, that's how much my head is like, what is happening? And I was like, no, it's not looking at things at another perspective. It was when I Googled it, it was more like doubt, concern, that type of stuff. He's just smart. He likes big words. I was like, all right, big boy, using big boy words. It's probably just his vocabulary. Like I'm thinking to myself, like, oh my god, your vocabulary level is so different than mine, which is fine. You know, it's not a big deal. It just shows me his intelligence, but he's dealing with me in a spiritual realm. Like all my big words are spiritual. Well, spiritual big words. So yeah. Oh, he's so smart. We're so the thing I love about like us, he's so smart on that level, like book smart. Well, I feel like I'm like extremely book smart too, but like my smarts come within. It's like a sage, right? I'm a sage. So like it comes from here and up there. You know, it's my wisdom doesn't come from books. His comes from books, experiences. Mine's universal experiences. So We're so different, but it's so beautiful. So yeah, that happened to me. I literally had to Google twice. And I'm like, is this the relationship I want to be in? I'm arguing with somebody and I have to Google what you're telling me. That triggered something deep. Oh, I know a whole lot of stuff when it comes to this end. Even that other stuff, right? But like, it's just something where I was like, okay. But like, thank God that's not a common word. Oh, and then he texted me a little later too, and he misspelt something because I almost flipped my shit thinking I had to go back in and Google another word. But it was actually just misspelled. I was like, thank God. Like, I was about to go ham. I was like, oh, here we go again. 3 times? 3 fucking times in one day. But I wasn't even like all bent out of shape like that. It was very calming. It was like a calming argument. Like we weren't losing our shit. We weren't like fuck you, fuck that. It wasn't like that. We were trying to break down exactly what we meant by something. It was all misconstrued, miscommunication through text messages, but we were being set up to be triggered. You know what I'm saying? We were triggering each other, but not intentionally, no manipulation. It just happened. Okay, so I know a lot of you are probably experiencing this type of stuff hand on hand too. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody that uses big words or not, but it's been quite the journey. To him, that probably wasn't a big word. He probably uses it all the time. I was like, all right, you fucking smart ass using big words. And I wasn't like, I can't even explain it. The silliest things triggered me. Yeah, but I used to do that all the time, like looking at my ex-husband, like, what do you like? What's that even supposed to mean? But it wasn't even like it was the way he worded stuff. It's not that I didn't know what words he was using. It was the way he worded it. But I've always been like in my own little world in my head. So if I can't process that word, it's it just I don't know. If I can't process it, it's just hard for me. Like to like I can't even explain it. I just process shit my own way. My ex-husband used to do that to me all the time. Do you know what you're saying? Do you even know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, you sound like a fucking jackass right now, like a manipulating, narcissistic motherfucker who's twisting your fucking problems on your fucking wife. That's what it sounds like. So yeah, you go ahead and you go play with your boys and smoke all your little fucking blunts, and I'll see you at 2 in the morning when I sit here and take care of your babies, you son of a bitch. Okay? That's what I dealt with for a long time. Yeah, I understand you. Why don't you just tell me you're going out with your fucking friends instead of lying to me and tell me you're going to the fucking corner store and you'll be back in 10 minutes? Fuck you. It took you 4 hours. So it's like I was so triggered yesterday by somebody else, but like with a different sense. Like I literally had to go back to him and be like, I literally just had to Google that word. Like I just had to like, what are you like? And it's just his words. So he's probably like, okay. But I really have been working too. It's just shit the universe is making me go through right now. You know? I like to make up my own words. Don't come at me with words I don't fucking know. Such bullshit. Let me stop the argument so I can go Google that. I just love them. Anywho, Queen of Coin. So it's actually this mama that's like Ten of Swords. Okay. But, well, Brandy, that word's in my vocabulary all the time. All right. So don't worry. Continue to nurture. Let go of what you need to let go of. Okay. I can't wait to come up with. I can't. Yeah. I can't wait to come up with words. I'm gonna send him a whole freaking paragraph of like 4 different words, so he can Google them. God. It's like arguing with somebody in a different language. Could you imagine? Like, say you have a cultural relationship, and the next thing you know, the woman's going off in a different language, or he's going off in a different language, and you're like, okay, okay, buddy. That's what it was like for me. What language are you speaking? Now I get why you have all those. I get it. Cracks me up. But that, something just like that, triggered me. So I'm sure you guys are getting triggered left and right. Don't worry about it. Let it be. Seeking words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. So I don't know if it's Mobile, Alabama. That's weird. Because I don't want to repeat my ex. Yeah. Oh, everything yesterday that got triggered had to do with the past. I already put that together. Now, I had to explain that to him. I'm like, I hope you realize everything that went down today was legitimately for us to be triggered, so we can recognize that. But I even said to him, I said the same exact words. I was like, everything you got triggered on today, everything you got upset about, pissed off about, however it went down, happy, more pissy and sad, is all based on stuff that happened to us in the past. He understood. Yeah. Yeah, he's spiritual too. Not on my level, but spiritual. So it was quite the day, and then to sit back at the end of the day after the whole entire day went through by, and it's like a wake up call. You know what I mean? Like, wow. And you gotta sit with that one. It's not like wake up the next day and like you just kind of sit with that, but don't sit with it for too long. So, the new opportunities here, with the Ace of Cups, it says stay positive, new emotional experiences, fulfilling romantic relationships too, it's deep, lasting spiritual insights too. You got the Five of Coin, right? So basically, you're feeling a little lonely, a little left out, sad. I don't see the Three of Swords here, but I gotta run to the bathroom. I'm getting Esmeralda again, but you're coming out of it. If you're feeling lonely, you're coming out of it. But I don't think this lonely is lonely like that. I think it's linked to your heart chakra. It's a 5, guys. It's just change. So bizarre. I gotta read into that. I'll be right back. My mom just told my dad he was a big boy. She's like, I believe in you. That's all I heard. I don't know what that was all about. I believe in you. Okay. So I do feel like, hey, I do feel like this is all about the heart chakra and the throat chakra. You're going through a dark night of the soul, okay? Totally fine. Good morning. Do not panic. Do not be like, oh my god, those suck. Oh yeah, they fucking suck. But like, there's a purpose, okay? This is all about your heart chakra. It's like you found love. We found love in a hopeless place. You guys are struggling. It's oh god, it's getting better though, okay? Tell me about this 5 of Pence. Because to me this is what's touching your soul. King of Swords with Judgment. Okay, so yeah, it is something's being resurrected. Time to forgive too, but forgive yourself, forgive others. You're dealing with an Aquarian energy. That's got to be a little tough because Aquarians speak from their mind, so their soul connection is a little tough. It's all about second chances. So it's almost like second chances in love. So do not give up. Okay? Tell me about justice. Got the Palace of Swords and the Chariot. Okay, so you're moving past all this. You're moving past certain stages that you had to go through, or you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Cancerian. Okay, or Libra. But regardless of that, it's just the energy they're in. You're seeing something clearly now. Okay, where I think before you weren't. And I think your circumstances are extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. Extremely. I'm not playing with you guys. I understand. Okay. Is it right? Is it not right? Do I move forward? Do I not move forward? Can this work? Can this be this way? Can it be? Just know the universe is honest to God saying, what you're going through right now is exactly where you need to be. Like, meaning like that too, but like it's gonna get better. It will. It will get better and better and better. All right. This is not his dark night of the soul necessarily. It's yours. It looks to be the feminine's dark night of the soul, but to me, you're out of it anyway. Okay, because it was at the bottom of the deck. To me, it's not what's coming. You're out of it. What's coming is you clearing up your karma, you clearing up your own portal, your own birthright, your own steps, your own path, your own karma. This is you clearing it up to move forward. It's up to you who you want to take with you on this journey, and how bad will you fight for it? How much do you want it? Is it worth it? Let me go, Missy. Go, Missy. So Then you got the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, guys, you're going right to you're happy. You're going right to you're happy. Something stable with the Four of Swords, Four of Wands. All right. The Chariot is getting past things that you needed to get past and moving forward. That's it. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. That's a good thing. Let me throw you a universal message. You can restore. You can restore something here. It's how you want to look at it. It's all about your insight right now, okay? Mind, body, soul, guys. Mind, body, soul. Do me a favor. If you're arguing with somebody like over bullshit and you feel the need to kind of like throw a punch or two, can you throw some big words in there? Just do that for me. Throw some big words in there for someone where you know they're gonna have to Google it. So if you want to go and write down like, oh, I feel uncertain about this, but instead of using the word uncertain, go Google other words for uncertain and throw that in their direction, please. Okay? Make someone stop and think. Just do it for me. If you're on a roll, do it. I'm giving you permission. Do it for me. And do it for you. Okay? Please. Please do that. Because you gotta stop them in their tracks for a minute. I literally felt like a deer in headlights. You know what I mean? But it's like you're actually doing that person a favor because they're going to have to recognize something. I'm telling you, it's like a trigger. I'm not saying manipulate it because by any means nothing was manipulated yesterday in my situation. But if you're on a roll and someone's being a dick, okay, it's not really manipulating or a bitch, right? But like throw some words at them that they gotta Google because it's legitimately going to trigger something for them to be like, wow, like maybe like in that case per se, like say you've been with somebody for so long and they don't realize there's been sort of a shift or a change. It's kind of like a little bit of a wake-up call for them, okay? If you've been seeing 10-10 for months, sweetie pie, you're not seeing something. And I don't mean to be an asshole, but you're not seeing something. There's a void. There's something open for you. So pay attention to your thoughts, your dreams. Take action. Even if you're like, oh, I don't know if I should do that. Do it. Especially if that's been on your mind for 10 freaking months. Or what it's saying is 10, 10, 10. That portal's been open for a long time. Something has to come to a close. So something is either coming at you or you need to step into something. But cheer up, buttercups. We're going to talk about all this stuff too. I'm going to break so much down in this 4444 that you can purchase in the link below, the description box below, for those who have no idea what I'm talking about. I did a previous video. Go watch it. We're going to break some shit down. I'm going to surprise you every week with something. I don't know what it's going to be, but whatever spirit wants to surprise your ass with. Okay? You will be surprised. All right. It says, ask with love, and their answer may surprise you. Let whatever the answer be, just let it be happy. And this may surprise them. Okay? So cheer up, buttercups. Cheer up. All right? So, something got flipped right side up. It's a brand new start. It's at the bottom of the deck. It's a 1. Okay? It's like everything that seems like a disappointment or a scare, it was just preparing you for what's real and what's true. Okay? Promise you. All right, we're going to do another one, but I am going to go grab, I'm going to get rid of the coffee and grab a tea and stretch, maybe step outside. Just feel like I just feel like we need to step out of this to step into something else. So we get something else. I hope that makes sense. I normally don't look at it like that. Normally I'm like, oh, I'm going to grab it off my feet. No, I want to step out of this. I want to light a candle. I want to step out of the room. And I don't feel bad energy at all. It's just welcoming in the new energy, looking at things from a different perspective, looking at something where it's so it works for you in your advantage. Okay, so there definitely looks like there is some love. Okay, you're definitely stepping out of a situation. You definitely went through like a dark night of the soul, something with someone. Okay, but it was your karma. Okay, you're clearing it. You're good. You're good. You're golden. Okay, so I'll be back in like 20 minutes, and hopefully pick up on something completely different. The healing video, the chakra, more chakra, that would probably be ready this afternoon. Okay, not ready yet, but you can put the purchase in if you want under 1010. But I'll do another video and let you know when that's available. And the 44, we're going to start Monday because today's Thursday. And I thought it was Tuesday. Whew. Okay. We'll be back in 20 minutes. I love you.